Welcome back, time to newcomers alike to Dangan Ronpa. Last episode, we spent a lot of time with Maizono. And now we're gonna figure out why she's so disturbed.
I'm seriously leaning on you right now, Naegi.
Huh?
Just being with you, I feel so much less afraid, less uncertain. I can't imagine how hard all this would be for me if you weren't here. Of course, it's still terrifying, but having you here by my side is somehow comforting.
Maizono. To hear those words coming from her mouth, coming from Sayaka Maizono's mouth, I was ecstatic, but also probably tomato red. I feel the same way, Maizono. You being here has really helped me get through things too.
Really? Do you mean it? I'm flattered.
Maizono's smiling face has the mysterious ability to put my heart at ease. I wasn't exaggerating. Her smile really was what was carrying me through all this.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? I never imagined we'd be able to talk like this, like real friends. When we were in middle school, you would hardly even look me in the eye, never mind talk to me.
It's rude enough to stare at a normal person, and you're a celebrity. But wait! How did you know that? How did you know I wouldn't make eye contact with you?
Because I was always sneaking glances at you.
You were?
I was always on the lookout for a chance to talk to you.
To talk? To me?
But I could never get a moment to myself, and graduation came before I found my chance. I still regret that.
But why me of all people?
Do you remember back in the 7th grade when this huge bird got lost and ended up in the school pond?
I think I remember something like that. Yeah.
It was a bird that shows up a lot in Japanese legends. It lives for 1,000 years. The tortoise, 10,000.
The bird that got lost and wound up in the pond in 7th grade. I'm pretty sure it was a crane, right?
It was quite a sight, wasn't it? I mean, how often do you see a real crane? It was so big, even the teachers weren't sure what to do about it. But you led it into the forest behind the school where it could get away.
More like I got roped into it, because it happened to be my day to take care of the class's pets.
Would you allow me to express my gratitude for what you did back then?
Your gratitude?
I am that crane, and I have come to repay my debt. Allow me to weave a cloth for you. Just kidding.
Yes, I know.
But I really was moved by what you did, Naegi. Which is why I wanted the chance to talk to you, if only just once. Though I would never have guessed my wish would be granted quite like this.
Perhaps we could have had some dramatic reunion out on the town or something. But as luck would have it, it ended up happening here, in this creepy place.
I've been thinking that just like you did for that crane, you'll come to my rescue too, Naegi. It might just be my intuition, but I trust it.
Me? Come to Maizono's rescue? I'll do my best. I'll make sure it turns out to be more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I will.
I believe you. My intuition is almost always right. After all, I'm an Esper. Just kidding.
She laughed again. The closer she and I get, the more I feel like her laugh, her smile, gives me strength. After parting with Maizono, I returned to my room for a little bit.
May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams!
The end of another day. Tomorrow, for sure, we'll find some sort of clue. We have to! As I shut my eyes, I went back over the conversation I had with Maizono this morning. Again and again. I was ashamed of myself. Even though I could understand her anger, I couldn't empathize with her. The burden she bears is worlds beyond anything plain old me has ever experienced. She didn't enroll in this academy on a half-hearted whim like me. That's why I'm incapable of empathizing with her. She is... no, everyone is on a completely different level than me. I was ashamed of that.
To all my wonderful viewers, the Academic Coliseum is now well underway, and it's really rather amusing. Our new students, so full of hope, still believe they have a chance to escape. I wonder when it'll really begin. The first hopeful murder. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm just giddy with excitement! Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine! Let's make today into the best day it can be.
It's morning. What should I do today?
Alright, it's time to begin our first official free time. What we did last time is we got a skill from Maizono called Voice of Gold, which will help us in the trial as soon as we see what the freak it is. What the freak it does. So let's see here. We've got our... not presents. Is it report cards? Let me see here. No, it's not. School rules. Well, I don't remember where to check powers, but anyways, they help you in the trials later, but as we will find out. So let's leave. And you get all these through free time if you do the right thing. So the first thing we're going to do today, since this is our first official, whoops, go away, whatever you are, thank you. This is our first official free time, is we're going to go ahead and head to the gift shop. The very first thing, and get some presents. But first of all, what we have to do is find some freaking coins. We'll be able to get more coins later after the trial. The trials give you a lot of coins when you win, so... more gifts than we bargained for, that's the good news. Those are probably good for Junko, so I think I'm gonna go for, I think I'm gonna go to, Junko, actually, for our free time today. Because why the freak not? Alright. To Junko! Away! Where is Junko? Hold on, let me see. Alright, where's the map? Map says Junko is... where? Not by the entrance hall. It's in the AV room, okay. Which the AV room is right here, so wow, that was pretty close. Fantastic. Hey Junko, talk to me. We're gonna do free time together. Junko!
God, there's like nothing to do. No way I could spend my whole life here. Not a chance! Not a freaking chance!
What should I do? Ask Enoshima to hang out?
Yes!
I don't really care if you, want to hang out with me. but you've gotta have something to talk about.
We hung out. But I wasn't sure if I was able to satisfy her. Enoshima and I bonded a little.
Yes, and I think those bunny things will be quite the gift. We can find them. Rainbow biscuits. What the freak is that? Who the freak would eat? Probably Aoi, actually. White rabbit earmuffs. Yes, you probably would like these. Or not. That seems more like a Celeste thing. What else do I have here? Unlimited dandelion works. Fuzzy stuff attached to small springs. You can blow it away. Okay. Interesting. Golden airplane. Well known as Oop Art. Prince Shotaku's globe? Okay, that looks like a baseball, so I'm sure Leon would like that. Pumice. Poo. Small light. Don't have any of those. Can't give away the school insignia pin, unfortunately. But I want to say that the earmuffs are our best bet here, so let's give her the earmuffs.
Awesome! I'm like super happy right now. You're so thoughtful, Naegi.
She seems to have liked it a bit.
That means it wasn't the best option. Oh well.
So, I'll just, like, get this out of the way right now. Try not to get the wrong idea.
Huh? About what?
I'm saying don't expect any of that from me. Chastity's important to me.
Huh? I wasn't even going for that! Let alone expecting it.
I can buy that. You seem like that kind of guy. I mean, like, just looking at you, you don't exactly strike me as a pimp. But you know, better safe than sorry. Every guy's got a monster inside.
A monster?
I seem to attract a lot of guys like that, for whatever reason.
Maybe because you stand out like crazy?
They'll say crap like, wanna go 24 at the KOB? Blah, don't think I can't see right for you jerks.
Go 24 at the KOB? I assume Go 24 means to pull an all-nighter.
Crap.
But doing what?
I don't know, so I'm gonna quick save. Because I don't want to mess this up. Go 24 is probably boxing.
The KO part could mean knockout. I'm pretty sure that's a boxing term. So there's the B. But knockout boxing?
Okay, not boxing. Karaoke, then.
Oh, right. An all-nighter at a karaoke bar.
What are you mumbling about?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me.
Anyways, guys like that, they're all up to no good. Idiots. Every last one of them. It's hard work, you know, keeping guys like that away.
Yeah, I bet. You are a supermodel. You're bound to attract a lot of attention.
Finally, someone who gets me. Someone who feels my pain. You're actually kind of sharp, aren't you?
I guess?
Hey, want me to introduce you to someone sometime? What are you looking for? You're pretty laid back. I bet you'd like a really aggressive girl. I could so see you for a girl like that. Someone, you know, not afraid to show off what she's got.
That's not,
I'll hook you two up as soon as we're out of here. It'll be great, you just wait.
And with that, Enoshima walked off, waving both of her hands at once. Not exactly sure what just happened, but I guess she's taken a liking to me?
Okay, and the skill points, for the record, those allow you to equip the skills that you get from these free time events, because you can only equip a certain amount of them at a time. But when you have skill points, you can do more. Anyway.
After parting ways with Enoshima, I returned to my room for a little. I've still got some time left in the day. I don't really feel like hanging out here, so I should go find somewhere else to go.
I think since we have those snacks, we should probably go to Aoi. I think if I go to Aoi and give her those, then I can probably get something out of it. So let's see. Because the only reason I socialize with anybody in this game is to get something out of it, right? So, anyways, let's go to the map. Where's Aoi at? She's in the laundry room, okay. Which happens to be right here, so that's awesome. Oh, Aoi!
Each person must perfectly execute their individual role. The collaboration of these individual plays is a true team play. Those are the words of rugby player Yuji Matsuo. So let's get through this with a team play.
What should I do? Hang out with Asahina?
Okay, how about a quick jog to let off some stress?
I ran around the school with Asahina. Asahina and I bonded a little.
Yes. Okay, now, knowing Asahina, let's see what they say. Thin and bread, fabulous and long shelf, like equally fabulous variety, 7 different flavors. Asahina's a junk food fanatic. I don't know if you're supposed to know that at this point. From playing the game, I know that. So I think the rainbow biscuits will probably be a good gift.
Naegi! My soul buddy!
She seems to have liked it a bit.
You know what?
What?
I'm pumped!
Whoa! What's up?
Does it matter? I just am, so let's race!
I'll pass on the race. There's no way I'd win.
Oh? Well, fine. I guess I'll just run on my own.
Are you ever not full of energy, Asahina?
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I'm just amazed.
Oh, really? People talk behind my back sometimes, say all my energy goes to my legs and none of it to my head.
That's not nice.
Apparently, it's because I like to wear shorts, even during the winter. It's not my fault they don't have enough energy to stand the cold.
You don't get sick? That's impressive.
Psh, getting sick is for weaklings. You should be wearing less because the temperature is dropping. It's all a part of the routine.
The routine, huh?
Let me guess. You get sick pretty easy, don't you, Naegi?
Actually, yes.
See? You're a weakling. You need a better routine. Alright, I've got a tip for you to keep your body nice and healthy. Give it a try tomorrow.
Oh? A tip?
Every morning, I rub my upper body down with a dry towel. It's called... What was it called again?
She rubs her upper body down with a dry towel. There's a name for that, but
Oh, crap.
what is it?
I haven't a clue. Let's quick save again, and just guess.
Kanpu Masatsu, right?
Yes, I got it right. First try. Lovely.
Yeah, that was it! Early mornings, standing out on the veranda, rubbing myself down and enjoying the nice morning breeze. Ah! feels great! I do it every single morning!
She's rubbing her upper body down, so she isn't wearing a top, on the veranda, which is outside. I think we have a problem here.
You really should give it a shot. Gotta take care of your body. I'd be sad if you got sick, Naegi.
With Asahina's health tip floating around in the front of my mind, I headed back to my room.
May I have your attention, please? The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is now in effect. The cafeteria is now off limits and the door will be locked momentarily. And with that, I wish you all a good night. Sweet dreams!
We're already through the third day. When will we be able to leave this place? I stretched out on the bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I had fallen into a light sleep.
We must urgently, nay, rapidly, stage an intervention. A hesitant counterattack can lead only to regret. More than anything, it's speed that governs this world. Wouldn't you agree? Why else would F1 drivers be so hot with the ladies? Even idiots and junkies can do slow work. Even the biggest waste of human flesh can create a masterpiece if he works his whole life. It's the fast ones who are noble and wise. The front crawl is more noble than the breaststroke. A straight line is more noble than a curve or fork. Fine dining? Fast food, no contest. A weekly manga author is more talented than a monthly author. In other words, speed is the primary measure of value in the world. This is why I argue we must stage a rapid intervention. Time elapsed.
Wait, 0.00002 seconds.
Good morning, you guys. It is now 7 a.m. Rise and shine! Let's make today into the best day it can be!
Woken up by Monokuma's unpleasant voice, I slowly rose from my bed. Didn't sleep much last night either. Feels like I'm just piling on the exhaustion, day after day. And the next thing I knew, the ring of the intercom echoed through the room.
What's on the intercom? We'll find out next episode. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite. See you guys on the next epic episode of Dangan Ronpa, where more things happen!